Hey, I'm playing another Somebody Done Somebody Wrong song by B.J. Thomas, and I'm playing it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play along with me. And if you be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. After the song, I'll do a basic tutorial together with a slow motion, close-up play along you might find helpful. Now here goes. It's lonely out tonight, and the feeling just got right for a brand new love song. Somebody done somebody wrong song. Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby. Everybody cry, a real hurtin' song about a love that's gone wrong, 'cause I don't wanna cry all alone. Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. So please play for me a sad melody, so sad that it makes everybody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. Won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. Won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. Simple and sweet. All right. The strum. Well, it starts out with the easiest strum ever. The little H there means hang. Just make it hang. Every strum, single strums, hang. It's lonely out tonight. You're lonely. You got time in your hands. And the feeling just got right for a brand new love song. Okay, but then when the strum starts, it's also a very simple strum. You can think of it as a country strum if you want. I don't think of B.J. Thomas as a country guy, but it's the same strum I would use on a bunch of country songs. There's one pause, 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 and it's bouncy. When I say bouncy, I mean it's not like clockwork like this. Here's what it would sound like if it was even. Right? Instead it's bouncy like this. There's actually a delay at the bottom of each one. Down, pause, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, pause, down. Well, whatever. Anyway, you get the idea. So the one pause is the first one, and then the emphasis also is the second and fourth down. Think of it like this. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, won't you play another here? Right? So that's it. That's that's it for the strum. Now, as far as the chord transitions, none of them are crazy. Some of them aren't as kind of solid as you might like, as far as, you know, using anchor fingers and things. But they're not so very crazy. F to B flat. You can think of your index finger as the one that doesn't have to move. It's just going to flatten, right, for your B flat. So you got your F, and then the index finger is going to stay in the same place. It's just going to flatten. And then the C, I would use my ring finger for the C because it's, well, generally speaking, because if possible, I kind of try to use those 4 fingers for the 4 frets. Now, you can't always do that. But in this case, you know, I am doing it here, and this is situated there. It's the most comfortable one in these first 4 frets. Most of our chords, we are using the first 4 frets, right? So here, flatten it out, C, and back to an F. See how I didn't actually have to move my fingers very much. Okay, now the chorus. Hey, won't you play another? Okay, so I'm dropping this again. It's kind of nice. From the F to the A minor, I'm just picking up, and then the F7. Some people have trouble with an F7, but you just did an F. That finger is right there. All you have to do is drop them both at the same time. You've got all the time in the world to get this ready, because it's F, A minor. That's where your F7 is. Your fingers can all be in the same position, basically, for all 3 of those chords, right? You just barely pick it up, and then you put it down, and that's it. All right. And all that's left is the real verse. Please play for me. Said. Okay, now, for a not crazy hard chord, it's kind of remarkable how much I had to move, and I don't have a better way. Some people like doing two fingers with once and then skip, and they'll do something like this for a D. I don't find that I can do that cleanly, so I always drop 3 for a D or for an E, you know, the same idea. But so from an F to this A augmented, I have to pick up both fingers and put 3 new ones down, because I'm moving this over here. That's the A augmented. I love the way it sounds. Please play for me, sad melody. So sad. All that's changing, you realize, I've got the F. All that's changing is my C string here. I'm going. That's it. That is, in fact, what I'm doing. Right? F. It's subtle. I like those segues, so I really love the way it sounds. That's why I didn't do an easier version of this. You can just leave it out if you want. Please, a sad melody, but that's not where it belongs. You know, you kind of need the chord, but you have to pick them all up every time, even though all you're doing is changing the one string. It's kind of frustrating. I don't have a trick for this. Drop it over, and then you have to switch them all again. That's the hardest part of the song. It is. That's the hardest part of this song. Period. Because after the D7, D minor, even though D minor 7 might be considered the hardest chord, you got a D minor. All you have to do is drop your pinky. And I put that in red because if you don't want to, you can skip that. You can just leave that as a D minor if you want. But it's easy because you already have the D minor. Drop your pinky. There's your G minor 7. And this is a jump to the G, but at least G is so common that people's fingers kind of get fixed in that shape. So, and then from the G, you can either slide your middle finger down to the C7, or getting ready kind of for the F, you can use your index finger, because that way your index finger is almost in position for that, and that's going to be the rest of the song, right? From the F to G7, you got your anchor point here. All right, I think that's it. I'm not going to talk anymore. I am going to do a slow motion close-up play along, so if you want to practice the chord transitions in slow motion, stick around. If you don't want to, then don't. But if you like the video, please like my video. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free, of course. You want lots more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, check out our Dropbox, and then check out our meetup page and come play with us. So, slow motion, close-up. I'm going to go through the intro. Oh gosh, the intro's slow to start with. Yeah, whatever. The intro, the chorus, the verse, and I think that's going to be it, because that's just about the whole song. So, all right. Slow motion. 1, 2, 3, and... It's lonely out tonight, and the feeling just got right. for a brand new love song. Somebody done somebody wrong song. Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song, and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. So please play for me a sad melody, so sad that it makes everybody cry. A real hurtin' song about a love that's gone wrong, 'cause I don't wanna cry all alone. And you don't have to. You can come play ukulele with us, and nobody, you can't cry while playing ukulele. That's true. It's physically impossible. See you Wednesday. Bye.